Hi guys, it's Courtney, and today's video is going to be one that maybe some of you can relate to, and those of you that can't relate, you can see how hard it is when you've got to live a life of being left-handed, okay? And if you didn't know, I'm left-handed, but just let you know, it's a big, massive, huge struggle, okay? It's, you can see in the video though. So these ones here are only a few of the struggles that a left-handed person has to face. There's probably like loads and loads more, but these are the ones that are at the top of my head. So I'm just going to start right off the top. Smudges on your hand, okay? Like you'll be writing something and you're like for school or just for the heck, like write a birthday card even, and you'll be writing it. You lift your hand up, and if you're lucky enough, it's only on your hand. But most of the time, the whole birthday card, it's smudged in ink and illegible, and it just like it annoys me so much. I've got to find like specific pens that don't smudge, and they're always more expensive, so then it's money. You need money for concerts and merch. So in the end, it's a long-term effect. Okay, guys. The next thing is a white. It's kind of the same thing when you're writing on a whiteboard. Like you know at school when you go up and write something on the board or whatever, you write it, and then as you're going along though, unless you go at a slant, which looks really stupid, you're wiping off everything you just wrote. And oh my god, it is not. Actually, I'm so annoyed this whole video, okay? So you're in like middle and like elementary school, you have like projects and stuff. You want to cut stuff out, so you need scissors, okay? Well, you only ever have one pair of left-handed scissors. One pair. And if they weren't broken, which most of the time they were, because fucking right-handed people use them and it breaks it because like the way you hold it, then maybe there's 5 left-handed people in your class. Now I know there's only 10% in the world left-handed, but just for my luck, I got all the lefties in my class in some ways. So that like 10 of us or 5 have to share that one pair of scissors. Like, why can't you buy 5 pairs of left-handed and keep your 25 pairs of right-handed and only use what one is yours? I'm so extreme in this video. Okay, next thing is college tables, okay? In like the lecture rooms and stuff, the table folds down like this. But of course, it's a right-handed world, so it's gonna fold down like this. And it just, so you'll put your notebook down, you'll sit down, put your notebook down, and you'll go to write, you're like, you can't lean on nothing, like, so you're like, you know what I'm saying, you'll be like that. So what you do is you put it down, so what you have to do, you have to like awkwardly turn yourself, so you're like this, and you're writing like this, and it's really awkward. And if you want to like sit and like write on your knee or whatever, you can't do that because like it gets like the page like folds and it gets so yucky and like your handwriting looks a mess, like already messier than mine is, and it's just a pain in the butt. So that's another one. Then we have binders, okay? Can we just discuss binders? Like, oh, like you know like the ring binder thing. Also for the jotters, like notebooks, I've got the spiral. You'll be writing, okay? Just normally writing, then like you'll be missing like this much away from the margin. You're trying not to hit that spiral thing or the 3-line binders because you can't write with it properly. And school is a big struggle. If you're left-handed, people shouldn't have to go to school. Let's put it that way. Just get like A's and everything. Another one is can openers. Like, do you know when you're baking and I'm going to sneeze? No, I'm not. Like, you know when you're like doing things, there's a certain way you do it, so I've got to hold the other way, like then, and it's just, there's that one. Then there's guitar. Like when I started learning guitar, like by myself, and I was like, oh, this is kind of awkward. But it turns out I was learning the right-handed way, and I've continued to learn that way. Because my first like lesson thing was actually on one of Niall's Twitter cams when he taught us to live when we were young, and I did the exact same way as him. So yeah, I learned that right-handed. Same way with Miley Cyrus, she was born left-handed but was forced to change to right-handed. I can't remember the full story, it was in her book. What other struggles do we have being left-handed? Like, you'll be sitting next to somebody that's right-handed and you'll be banging there like, boom, and you don't mean it, and they're like, it gives you dirty looks like, I'm like, don't even start me, I'm not trying to elbow you, like, you know. I'm just struck. I was born with a, what you call it? I was born, what's the word? Birth defect. Okay, I was born with my birth defect and left-handed. Do I get like money off things? Do I get extra scholarships for that? No, I just have to be told you're left-handed. the president of the United States. You have Morgan Freeman, who does all these little voices like this. That guy, he also movies as well. You just have Justin Bieber. And I like him. You might not, but I like him a lot. We have Niall Horan. That's his car story, which I knew was left-handed, so I wanted to learn from him a bit. And he learned right-handed. What's the other one? And lastly, we have Conor McGregor. There's no other lover. Left-handed, who does martial arts. Finish the video off with the actual thing. Harry Styles. It's hot, right?